what do we got here? Let's see if I'm live yet. Nope. Swipe down. 16 hours ago was Abigail. All right. Alaka John. On.
Oh, you're not there. Yes.
There I am. Uh-oh. Somebody got a picture on there and nobody's here. Hey, Jackson Charistomatus.
What? Hi, Jackson.
What's up, buddy? All the way from Texas, right? Am I unblocked, Mike Hockner? Were you blocked before, buddy? If you were blocked, you're unblocked. Were you unblocked before, buddy?
Do you need your coffee?
Yes, dear. Dadgummit. No, not you, Jackson. Mike was saying, were you blocked before?
We don't even know.
If so, I'm sorry. You didn't. If you didn't deserve it. I saw you commented on one of the videos.
Because I reset.
Yeah, my wife reset a lot of that stuff.
We don't know who is blocked or unblocked.
Right, we didn't know some people block folks, so we reset most of it. Mickey Cowboy, what's that say? Oh, oi, oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Is that oi, oi?
Yes.
You cannot say oi, oi, oi. You are not Australian.
Oi, oi, Mickey.
Just lurking for now on the phone to my daughter. Okay, well, lurk away, brother.
Don't forget to hit the like.
Yep, double tap that screen, guys. Give us a like. You want to hang around and not be blocked like Mike,
Okay.
hit the subscribe. Am I unblocked? Who are you, Mike? Are you somebody I know?
Are you
That might be our neighborhood Arkansas troll.
Who said that?
I don't know, I'm just assuming. Mickey B, lurking in the background. I love it. Damien, what's up? Where you guys coming from? Oh, man, we're popping in. 20. Keep it coming, guys. None of you remember the old song, Keep It Coming, Love. Keep it coming, love. Hello from Romania. Hello. Christina Manu. Every time I decide to casually peruse YouTube, I have to see your face, Braided Grumpy, and these weird band of misfits called Smurfs. I am over it. What's up, family? Alex. USA, okay. Well, that's somewhat close. Hey, maybe so. Steve's lurking too. Is that what it was? Yeah, and there might be. Why, you want to come and get them? Jiggle Swag. Can you put on the SpongeBob bag? I most certainly can. Uh-oh. Steve already whacked somebody for their inappropriateness. No, only your mother. There you go, AJ. That's hilarious. Hey, I hope you have a great day. Same to you, Damien. I hope everyone has a great day. Baby, the only person with any sense on this channel. You are so right, Alex. I think that's seriously true. Baby,
What?
Alex says hello, Mrs. Grump.
Hi.
The only person with any sense on this channel.
Hello, Alex. How are you? How's your day? How's your Wednesday? It's very cold over here.
Nikki's working. Steve's working.
Hello, PVD. We don't know your name, PVD. Thank you for coming to our channel. Hello, Christina Mano. Yes, Jesus, praise the Lord. Amen. Hello to AI Coconut Guy. Hello, AJ. Where is Hunter Muffins? And Alex said, hello, pretty good. Freaking cold. Freaking cold. Freaking cold.
Freaking cold.
Yes.
AA wanted to know if I had any children locked in my basement. And I said, well, you're welcome to come over and check.
Thank you for our 13.
Then depending on how old you are, I might have children and an adult locked in the closet or in the basement. PVD, do you know my name? Yes, PVD.
I don't know his name.
Where is Hunter Muffins? Help me out, AJ. Who is Hunter Muffins? Go get Grandma. Gonna spit roast her. No one is a mod. You are so right, Alex.
Yeah, I reset.
My wife reset all of the blocks and most of the blues. Damien says, you are the best. No, brother, you are the best.
Don't forget the like.
Oh, hell, here we go. Hello, Papa and Mrs. Grumpy. I'm still at work, but that crap is allowed on this live, so please, people, if you have nothing good to say, then keep it to yourself or go away, or you will be warned, then timed out. Thank you so much, Brother Steve. What's up, Van Hammers? My brother Chris. Abraham Lincoln. I wonder who that is.
That's Muffin.
I know. He says, AJ, you're not salty that I'm better than you. Steve says, hi, Alex. How are you? Most of the blues.
Yeah.
Hey, Damien. Should I stay in school? AH. Yes, you should. Depends on what you want to do when you grow up. Do you want to be a bum? Or do you want to have an education where you can get a good paying job?
And have a good retirement.
Look at me. I'm 60 years old and retired. So I quit school in the 10th grade because I had to leave home. And then I came back the next year, started back and finished my school. English blues, baby. Let's see. Alex said, you said Grumps most of the blues and stopped. Most of the blues what? We just reset most of it with just a few, Alex. The Smurf Gang is something that we're going to move over to our private channel. Yes, Damien, I will sing a song as soon as Steve prompts it. Oh, that's right, Flo. He looks tired. Sorry, guys. Somebody said they wanted SpongeBob. So let me get SpongeBob for everyone. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. It's Braided Grumpy and Mrs. Grumpy and all of our Grumpy-ettes. Can I say that, guys? I need a Krabby Patty. Where's Squidward? I'm back, guys. Good evening, one and all. Chris, how are you doing? Your goalkeeper made a howler tonight. Gifted Newcastle a draw. You know, we said the same thing, Steve. Rain says fluffer. Good evening, Michael. You big hunk. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Hit them likes, folks. Yep, we're slacking on the likes. Let's boost those numbers. Mick's got a tear. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. Oh, hell, here we go. Bad jokes, Muffin. Yeah, Chris said I'm gutted for him. He's been solid. Yeah, Chris, we all love you. John, my southern buddy, how is the fishing? AH says, look it up. Mr. Bob beatbox for us. Chris says, Miss Grumps, give him his meds. He's got SpongeBob. It was a cracking game, though, Steve. Gloria. Poosh. Fonte. I'm a gay lesbian with a prolapsed uterus that smells like quiche. I am going to die. Please pray for my vaginal healing. God bless you. And my panty clam. Well, Gloria, I don't know if you're joking or you're serious. If you're serious, yeah, definitely we'd pray for you. AJ's been silent. He can't respond, then I'm better than him. Sing thick of it, Gloria. Just what we are looking for. Flo says, how you going? Prayers for my uterus. Yes. Prayers for you, Miss Gloria. You guys got me again. Good, Mick. Thanks for asking. Look up lucid dreams. What is that, Damien? Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I see I have to carry in a Vera Wang bag. It's very expensive. Oh, my goodness. How much to chop the braid? Probably more money than you got, AH. All good in South Florida. Tired of y'all's cold air. Good one, John. Love you, brother. You're right, man. It was in the mid-20s last night here. Have you been catching any craps, buddy? Joe's hanging. Ahoy! Ahoy! Woo! Screw me. Man. My allergies are. Can you look up lucid dreams? I'm glad of the new mod changes. Things feel more balanced. I agree, Stud Muffin. And that's the thing. We had to balance out the channel. Exactly. Not just me with 500 mods. Only because you haven't been one, Muffin. Well, the bottom line is we'd either have to make everybody a mod or cut mods way down because we just, we have too much trouble for the channel. You are so right, Mickey. Good sport. Muffin says I'm never leaving. Well, hopefully every now and then Grandma will come on too. We love Grandma. Alex says, hell yeah, man. We just all want to come in here, hang out, spread good feelings and good vibes, support one another. Chris says, ahoy, small waters. Right, Flo. You will never walk alone. We love us some Liverpool. They disappointed a little today, but we still got the tie. We still got points. And Chris is giving Mickey some tendencies. He'll never shag alone. Muffin is a flamer. Taylor. Get naked, Mickey says. See what I tell you? Already there, Mick. You already lit up, Alex? You are from England? No, I'm from America, Flo. Bloody America, mate. I'm a Scouser. All mods are English. AJ. I love it. Thank you, Damien. That's so kind. John, don't look good in blue. And I'm not carrying that damn wrench around everywhere. I tell you, John, we love you just the same, brother, in white. You're good people, man. Chris, AJ's my lover. D! Always room for Boston. What was your question on my video, D? That was so funny. You said something funny. It comes with a big responsibility, John. You are right. Boston, come in the house. Brits are taking over. Your independence is revoked. Yeah, call me Stud. That's the original Stud Muffin. Flo. Oh, nice. Where was that? Oh, nice. Soccer is the best sport in the world, right? No. College football is. I have my own mods to deal with. Yeah. It's hard to get a good balance, John. That's a good question, Chris. I think you do lives, don't you, John? Low fields of trees? Yes, some, Taylor, but not a lot. He makes good fishing videos, Chris, and that's why we love him. He makes good fishing videos down there on Lake Okeechobee. D, you said watch out for Philippine women. I said, holy shit, you suggested I should visit. I had to pause. No, I was just saying that, D, because they'll make you carry like 1 to 200-pound boxes, wrestle them in your car, and ship them to the Philippines. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I know a guy after Mod. His name is Dean Goldenberry. Ha ha. I wouldn't be too worried about him being after Mod. Liverpool, baby. Steve, if you're here, when is your next game? Mr. Leeds. What is that? Camober TV blog support. Good morning, brother or sister. Where are you coming from? Camober. We're his top mod tonight. Lord of all banning. Overseer of the Smurf realm. Hello, Pete Sweet. Mickey says he's trannying. Saturday, 12:30 versus Derby at home. And you will be there, Steve. I am so glad to hear that, brother. Does everybody drink this stuff? This is called BioSalud. It is beneficial bacteria for your gut. It's really good for you. I recommend everyone. Where's our number one mob? On another on another channel. I love it. As Mr. Blue Crew says, the number one mod is on another channel. I love it. Yes, it's like Yakult, Mickey. Good stuff. Good for you. Yeah, I can't take you serious. Uh-oh. Somebody said something. D, don't shit yourself after drinking that, Grumpy. I don't know why they blocked that, D. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I'm telling you now, you guys don't understand how difficult it is to run this channel, strike a balance, and not get either blocked, demonetized, or limited. I'm from Germany. All I want for Christmas is Bayern München to win the cup. What is your football team? You see it, Flo. You'll never walk alone. Huh? That's my football team. Right there, baby. It don't matter how I do it. You can't see it. Liverpool, baby. What happened to freedom of speech? It died in California, D. Sorry, brother. Damien says, you the best. Where at are you from, Damien? No, American football. Oh, yeah, I love it too. Well, obviously, my greatest American football team is the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Love Notre Dame. Yeah, exactly, D. Freedom of speech left us about 3 or 4 years ago. AJ, you good? Of course he's good. Just because he's not wearing blue doesn't mean he is not one of our brothers. We just needed to slim down, guys. I'm not lolling, honest. New England Patriots. Yes. Tom Brady and Drew Bledsoe did a great job up there, D. Walker says, hope all is well. It is, brother. If you had to commit one crime once, but the crime you commit will never happen again, what crime would it be? Walker, that's a tough question. Thank you. Thank you, Stud Muffin. He's still our brother. Just step down. USA. What state, Damien? If you don't mind saying. If you don't, that's fine. I always like to know where people are from. He looks naked in blue. AJ, as good as I can be. That's right. But AJ says, I ain't your brother, Hunter. Muffin says, yes, you are, buddy. You're my brother. I'm your brother. That's usually the way it works. Hey, can Can you call me Little World? Damien, you are official Little World, brother. I was in Wisconsin and saw Aaron Rodgers at the Packers. It was nice. That's awesome, Flo. That is so freaking cool. As my brother Chris would say, so freaking cool, dadgummit. Wow, we got up to 18 viewing and 16 likes. Thank you, guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button or double tap your screen. Once again, we got more. Okay. Sorry, Sergio. YouTube doesn't like it when you say stuff like that, buddy. If you rephrase it, not so bad, maybe. Steve, where are you at? Why, Little World? Damien hits harder. I like Damien better. Everyone here is my brother, and everyone here is my brother and sister. Ha ha, joking, my man. Yeah, well, I thought it was okay, but YouTube didn't like it. Everybody was entitled to their own opinion here in America, Sergio. Yeah, keep it PC. We don't mind being trolled. But it's so cold in Germany, right, Flo? PC, PG. No, Taylor. Keep free speech. You are so right. Yeah, but Sergio, S.O. Taylor made. Unless it's bad. Well, it doesn't matter. YouTube will whack it anyway. Yeah, it was automatic. Yeah. Nice channel of nice people. Thank you, Sergio. And that's why we try to keep it that way, brother. We're a bunch of people here that like to support one another. Oh, you're in Germany as well. You and Flo are both in Germany. That is so cool. Yeah, Wisconsin's pretty cold, Flo. See more butts. Yeah, that's probably not too good, Seymour. Yeah, we got a few trolls tonight. What's wrong with SpongeBob's eyes? I think he's had too many drinks, Joshua. Seymour, how you manage that? I know, right, Chris? Really cold here. My cajon is freezing, but at least I have some. Sorry for the FOMO at Taylor Made. That's all right, brother. You know, we do get some younger people in here. So, really, Chris? You think yours are colder? Isn't Germany north of you? Ha, nuts look backpacked. Hey, CE, how are you? Grumpy, I like that. Eso cambio. Muchísimas gracias a todos la familia de los Smurf. Pero adiós, mucha suerte a su familia. Are you leaving, Alex? We're in the UK, only if in Scotland. Wrinkled prunes. I love it. AJ says, make Alex mod. Really? I missed a whole message? Uh-oh. I'm looking. Uh-oh. Muchísimas gracias por todo, señor Grumps. Pero y pienso que esto es el momento que nosotros vamos a partir lados. Mickey, tú eras un amigo a mí, yo trabaje duro para hacer mod. Y yo no entendió por qué. I think por qué means why. I know it very little, AJ. Jurgen Klopp? Like Rafa Fat Spanish Walter Benitez. Yeah, but I love me some Mo Salah, Sergio. Mickey is awesome, but I don't know Spanish. Now read the one you just read. Okay. Uh, Eso cambió muchísima. Gracias a todos la familia de los Smurf. Pero adiós, mucha suerte a su familia. You're from Liverpool. So is Chris Taylor Made. If they from Borussia Dortmund. He is a legend. You are, Mick. Thank you for everything. What did Mick say? I think it said Mickey is, and I don't know Spanish. Yeah. Do you know Spanish, Alex? Uh, Obviously, I know you know Puerto Rican, but I know there's a lot of difference. And I know a lot of words are similar because that's like a buddy, like years ago. He used to call me Flaco, and he was Puerto Rican. Somebody say stud muffin looking for a girlfriend in Spanish. Alex, mate, don't leave. Yes, don't leave, brother. Take it easy. I seen you going crazy on another channel you was modding on last week. Wow. Taylor, now he is the Red Bull Company. Stud Muffin, adios, mofo. Flo, he's still a legend here. You mean the compound couple? Do you mod on other channels, Alex? Well, eventually, I think we're just going to get down to Mrs. Grumps being the mod. Just so there's no animosity. It says, Damien says, you're the best men. Was my translation somewhat correct, Alex? I know he said something about the Smurfs. Do it, Grumps. Doesn't feel me being blue without AJ. What, you want to drop off, Taylor? With all due respect, you don't know the background of what happened. I was actually trying to help the channel. Yeah, Alex, but that's why we were slimming down, brother. We just had too many mods. Read my above message. Okay, I missed another one, Steve. I'm slow, brother. Where the hell is Steve? Jiminy Christmas. That was way back there, brother. Holy crap, Steve, where is it? Dude, what did you say, Steve? Saturday, 12:30 Derby? That's the only one I see. What else did I miss? It was supposed to, Taylor. He will, Flo. What happened, Alex? Yes. And it didn't have nothing to do with anybody personally, Alex. I explained that on the other channel, and you're not in there. We're just trying to slim down on mods, Alex, because we get too much stuff going on. It becomes a little toxic where people don't feel welcome. AJ says, no, stay a Smurf, Chris. Gotta get them trolls. Well, it's up to you now, Chris. Go away, Muffin. If you don't feel comfortable, Chris, we can drop you off the blue crew if you want, at least for the color blue anyway. It felt too strict. Yeah, it was. It wasn't welcoming. Hello, Mikey. Where are you from? Hello, Ali Reza. We're in America and UK and Germany, Ollie. Flaming out is the birthday cake. My Gramps has a ponytail beard too. Really, Dane? That is so frickin' cool. I've only seen one other one in all of my travels. I am Iranian. Hello, Ali Raza. Welcome. Uh-oh, somebody got whacked by YouTube. Oh, okay, whatever they said. I can't read it anyway. It's in another language. That's a sigh. You look amazing. Thank you. Those are very kind words, brother. Let me get up here close so I can. Are my messages not getting through, Papa? I guess not, Steve. I couldn't see. The last one I saw was you talking about your game this weekend, brother. Was that too close? I see your message on my TV, Steve, but I'm not. That's the first one I've seen since your. We've been having some messed up stuff going on here the last few days, guys. Yes, you're right. He sprays it rainbow colors. I thought about dyeing mine red, white, and blue, Dane. You think that would be good? Muff says, AJ, don't be rude. So does Muff. Say it again, Steve. Been a lot of comments since you last spoke. You know what? I think Stevie's probably... Gee, money, Christmas, Steve. Are you serious? I didn't see him either, Steve. Something happened, Steve. They got swallowed up, brother. Don't do it and go live, bro. I am live. Oh, he said, do it and go live. All right. I will dye it. Dada bang. Alex, anyway, I work to be a mod, and if I can be given mod status and have it taken away without so much as an explanation, I'm out, Grumps. You and your wife are amazing. I mean, we were getting a little bit too crazy on the channel, and all we were doing was just slimming down the mods. We were getting too many people banned and too many people no love lost. Smurf gang is done. No, or dope. Yeah, it is, Alex. But we got rules we got to live by in here. Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way, Alex. There's nothing personal, brother. Nothing personal at all. And we need you on the live. It just needs to be more welcoming to more people. We had too many mods. And we just had to slim down some. And we may slim down all the way. Oh, here we go. Well, Papa, time to go home. So people lock the kids away, muzzle the dogs, because our American host is going to burst your eardrums. So, Papa, please welcome our neighbors. I sure hope that you don't feel slighted, Alex, and we don't want you to feel like it was for anything that you did, brother. We just got to slim down some mods. There was just too much going on. Slim me down, Grumps. All love. All right, Chris. Babby? Babby? Can you drop Chris off of the blue rolls? Can you put your legs over your head? Not anymore, Hulk. Alex says, I'll still be here too. Thank you, brother. None of this stuff is about any one person, guys. We're not trying to slight anyone. We're not trying to say or do anything negative. We need it. When you've got too many mods in here, just lots of stuff goes on. Now you get to troll and earn the true badge of honor. Yes, never any love lost, Alex. We still love you, man. No matter what color you're wearing, you're still our brother. And I understand that, and that's fine. I understand your feelings, and I knew there were some people who might have some issues and think that they're being slighted, but it's not. It has nothing to do with that.
You're calling me?
Yeah, Chris said drop him off too, honey. He figures if
Yeah?
Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sing Steve's song so we can raise everybody up a little bit. All right, here we go, guys. It's a not so beautiful day in the neighborhood. A not so beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Please won't you be, Alex, my neighbor? I don't know if Alex...
What happened?
Well, Alex is upset because he said that, he worked his way up to mod, and he feels like he's being punished or if we don't love him or something like that.
Oh.
And it means nothing of the sort, brother. It's just that we felt like we needed to slim down. And like I said, at some point, we're probably just going to drop them off altogether. See you in half an hour, Brother Steve. Take care. Drive safe. That handled the final hammer. Yeah. Steve was also the one in there. Hello, Limp. What's up, buddy? You're not late. 45 minutes. Chris says, take it easy, Steve-O. And you were the only one who kept saying you were going to ban me for no reason, AJ. Yeah, AJ could get pretty spicy. You still are a Smurf, Chris. You're just a Smurf on our side channel, brother. Saying versus doing are two different things, kid. Thanks, Chris. I agree, Taylor.
So why Taylor don't want to be mod? Because
I guess he feels like some of the other guys aren't in there.
oh,
And we are Smurfettes. You're still Smurf gang, guys.
and Steve, what he said, he don't want also?
No, he didn't say that yet.
He don't want anymore?
We are Smurfettes. You're still the Smurf gang. You're still my brothers. You just not wearing blue. And my ego is definitely smaller. Hi, George, what's up? I feel tension in this room tonight. Thank you, George, for stating the obvious. Are you all okay? We slimmed down a bunch of mods, and some people think that, I don't know, that it was against them or someone's been slighted, and that's just not the case. It was just getting out of hand, George, and we decided we needed to slim down the mods. And some people feel like that it might have been vindictive or whatever, and it's nothing. Limp says, making my hemorrhoids flare up again. I don't know why that didn't show up, Limp. I told you about YouTube, guys. If you ever want to know just how tough this job is, go look at the community. What is it called, baby? Yeah, if you have a lot of mods, people don't want to chat. They don't feel like they're welcome. You're right, stud. Skibbity. I love it. AJ with the skibbity. It's better for channel not being rammed with mods. You're so right, Chris. And as I've said, YouTube schmootube. Yeah, they suck. Exactly, Limp. YouTube sucks. You don't know how many times I've gotten for the stuff we've done having fun in here. They've limited my ads. I've gotten strikes before. You just don't even realize the shit we have to deal with on a daily basis. It's called joking around. You love breaking that peace and sound. And like I said, Alex, Chris, AJ, Limp, and everybody, there in no way is anything being said or done to slight you as a person. Exactly. I hope you guys in the title against two, yeah. There's nothing personal about it, and you're all welcome to our WhatsApp channel where we go over there and we can cut up. We can, and you already know Chris, AJ, Mickey, Steve would know, but he won't ever get a WhatsApp. We cut up over there, and it doesn't matter. We're a group of guys and gals just having a bit of banter. Some hits harder than others. Let's just roll with it. Exactly, Mickey. Limp says, wear protection. That's one way of fixing it, isn't it? Like a community in love, this stream. Acting negative isn't the way to go. Just stop and drop and think about where you want to go. Stop and drop. That's in case you're on fire, stud. I'll catch you all another day when everyone is more happy. You don't have to leave, George. See, that's what I'm talking about. The negativity is what pushes people away, guys. And this is just what I'm talking about. Y'all ready to make this channel spicy? I wonder who that could be, Mike Hockner. We're happy, George. I hope you don't leave, though, George. I mean, it does. You know, it doesn't matter what you do, these guys. It might be AJ. I think you're right, AJ. I think that's Dean. My brother Dean. Let's change the subject. All right, Field of Trees. We'll try it, but hopefully everybody understands. There's nothing personal going on here. It's just we need to make the channel more inviting. And when people come in here, and I know you guys have seen it, people will come in and says, well, everybody's mods here, and they don't feel welcome. You won't get me to go, AJ, and I'm not stopping. And be more inviting. There you go, Taylor. Mickey, what are you wearing? Probably nothing. I do not understand. Could you reiterate? Oh, you're an asshole, Limp. I love it. Making me go hollering. Yes. No negativity, brothers and sisters. Yeah, you know I'm naked. See what I mean? It don't matter what you're wearing. We can still be a family. We just... Okay, AJ, I see that. Chesty Smurf, huh? We know who Chesty Smurf is. Oh, yeah, baby. Let me chest you. Did you read that, Chris? He was talking about you, buddy. That's hilarious. Work harder. My parents say I'm adopted or something. Okay. What's wrong with that? Work harder. I'm just chesty now. They are right. We only learn by rewards, Abe. You've made your point. Reinforce what you're saying now. Ben, what's up? Work harder says oil up. Ignore him. Guys, I'm to sleep now. All the best for you and your teams in the future. Bayern Munchen. Auf die 1. All right, Flo. Thank you for stopping in. Take care. I hope we'll see you on another live. Only know a Dixon Maez. All love, Flo. Smoking this one for my dudes, AJ, Steve, Slick Mick, Taylor, Mr. and Mrs. Grumps. Thank you, Limp. That's awesome. I wish I could join you, brother. Dixie wrecked. Good day. Later, Flo. Take care. Have a good night. Man, I could use some, Limp. That makes two of us, AJ. How many hours the stream, Daddy Grumpy? I guess we'll go to 8 o'clock. That way we'll give Steve time to get in. Yeah, I know. You don't have any, AJ? You know you can order that stuff online. And see, that's what sucks about Limp. The laws changed. Now Limp can grow his own. There you go. Take a couple gummies. This live was funny as FK for a good few weeks. Now we scared off George. She's good stuff. I know, Chris. That's what I mean, brother. That's what we got to get away from, dude. What time is 8 in GMT? That's a very good question, Mick. I switch his gummies with sleeping pills. Yeah, THCA ain't the same. You're right. It's like a real low level. But still, you know, you get them, what, Delta 8s or Delta 9s. Is the product after the heat hits it. Yeah, I think only one of them is still legal, Limp. It's either Delta 8 or Delta 9. They're fixing to change the farm bill to illegalize them again, so after that I can't get any more. Maybe I'll just have to grow my own, huh? Ha ha, AJ reported you. So you have still bees. I watched your few years old checking bees. No, all of our bees left us, guys. If you look at our channel from 4 or 5 years ago, we used to keep bees, but it just got too expensive. They want to leave all the time. They want to go find a new house. Yes, it is, Mickey. 7 p.m. here. You're 5 hours ahead of us, I believe, right? It's midnight. Yep. Still got mess even when we try to get rid of it. That's why we have our side channel, so everybody can come into WhatsApp and cut the fool as much as they want. Hello, Luis. He knows I'm right, so he goes and reports me in dismay. Yeah, let it go, Muff. You keep biting, so people keep fishing. You are exactly right. That's freaking hilarious, AJ. Ahoy! What's up, Joe? You got here just in time, buddy. Okay, yeah, after we get done, we need to talk. I got a proposition for you, brother. You missed a bunch of the stuff. A lot of people are displeased about the direction the channel's going. Yeah, I know, Muff. That's funny. We've had several people say they were going to leave. So, you know, what do you do? I mean, you damned if you do, if you damned if you don't. So, yeah, there's several people. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was a dig against them, or they felt slighted or whatever. And I tried to explain it, but you know, One guy said, I worked up to be a mod, and now, I'm not. So, yeah, I know, and it's a good thing, and that's why we said, well, thank you, Apple Sweet. We'll probably just get it down to where we won't have any anymore, and then there won't be anything to complain about. Apple Sweet loves the channel. How about that? It was one person. Well, you know, it's one person at different times. The last time we talked about this, there were a bunch of people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everyone's pretty much chill. Did you love the humor? That must have been to Stud Muffin. Did you love the humor? Of course. Me neither, Apple Juice. Love the stuffing video. We had mods timing people out of banning them without proper cause. Yeah. Be a ditty, as I put in the report. I will try to make it next year. I did not tell Grumpy to get rid of everyone. Well, that was where we were headed anyway, Joe. And you don't need to explain anything. I explained it to the guys on the channel you're not on, which is WhatsApp. You need to get a WhatsApp now, Joe. We got something we need to work on. B.O. Diddy. Another report. You know what, guys? I think I've had it for the night. I think an hour's long enough. Uh, yeah. Well, if we don't, Mick, I'm out of here. You know what? If all we're gonna do is cut people down and start crap, I'll just shut the live off. How about that? I mean, this is getting ridiculous. So you guys decide. We had enough for one day? You were so right, brother. Every last one of yins. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Joe. Some folks, they just, I don't know, not satisfied, I guess. Anyways, Mickey says, moving on. I got a spinny here. I don't know if I watched half of the game, Mickey, whenever it wasn't spinning. That new, what do you call it? We got that new, hello, Brother Limp. That new, I can't, app I got. It was, that's right, Limp. You're right. What I could see of it, whenever it wasn't spinning, there was too much going on. And if you weren't giving me the score, Mick, I wouldn't have had a clue. Because for some reason the game was so delayed. You were telling me the score, and I didn't see the score for 5 minutes. It was freaking messed up. No, no, no. I'm glad you did it, brother. I mean, it was actually pissing me off that the game, well, for whatever reason, was delayed, and I couldn't see what was going on. Yeah. Have you ever heard the old saying, Stud, about poking the bear? Yeah, and you two have a thing for each other. There's no doubt about that. I'm limited. You'll never walk alone, baby. Right there it is. The best team in England. We'll make sure it's not an issue with AJ moving forward. Y'all two are like rams on a mountaintop. Exactly, Joe. You know, some people are just like oil and water. Ah, Mickey, I think it's essential. You can always find a way. Lots of sequel tension or penal envy. I agree, Limp. Back when he was a mod, he would hammer me. Yeah. Come on, Chris. What does Mick always say? Tendencies are sensual. You know Mick, Chris. Exactly. Mick's going to do the Diddy thing. That's just the way Mick is. That's why we love him. Oh, man, I'm so glad Joe showed up when he did. I'm just a deprived old man. You know what I told you? Did you watch that short, Mickey? I did that stuff. I don't know about that, Stud. Let's hope your missus don't see the chat. Is Mickey married now? I know he talks about his ex. Yep. Let it roll, Abe. AJ, your timeout will end soon. Please know and understand. I did it so we could just get back to normal. Thank you very much. That's my brother Joe. All right, Muffin. That's enough, brother. Let it go. Yeah, I saw it, Joe. 5 minutes. Thank you. Either let it go or we'll just have to deal with it. Hey, Jay, I miss you, bro. He's there. I just blocked him, lol. I'm just tired of the piss moan. Yeah, you're right, Limp. If you go on and on with something, eventually everybody's going to get tired of it. AJ says, ignore me. Not Blaze. I don't believe so. Do I remember you? AJ says muffins. Hugh Janice, Ben. Ben, your mama, welcome in. I saw somebody. Blaze, should I remember you? Hello, Ben. Free my ninja, AJ. What's wrong with your ninja, Limp? I thought you already smoked your ninja. Jasper, Gigdy. Is that like jiggity jiggity? Amanda Hug and Kiss. I think I know her, Ben. We've been infiltrated by some sneaky trolls who switched our friendly weekly banner chats into childish, cringe arguing. Well put, Brother Crisp. Are you an LGBTQ ally? Jasper, I'm not for or against that particular group. Y'all saw the United Healthcare CEO stuff? Sure did, AJ. Thank you for bringing something. What do you call it? What do you call that when it's something new? Crap. That's why I need you guys in here. I can't remember. I think it's more than that, Limp. I think that they denied somebody health care, somebody in their family. Do you ever remember that movie with, what's the guy's name? Me, Mickey, and AJ have seen you more than our own women this last few weeks. Oh my God, Chris. That's freaking hilarious. Seen you more than our own women. Brought substance to the chat. He most certainly did. I like the way AJ can change gears. Was that a designer backpack? They said it was a distinctive gray. What do you call that when it's recent stuff? Damn it, AJ. You brought something up and now it doesn't. Current events. Thank you very much, everybody, for helping me with that. I actually let my woman go to bed without me so I can get on the stream. Holy crap, guys. I guess I owe you guys a kiss tonight when we go. Put you to bed properly. My device battery is getting low. All right, stud. Take care, brother. Same, Mick. How in the hell can your woman do without that blanket at night, Chris? Then I jiggle on the couch in the world of grumps. We didn't say people can't earn wrenches back. Right, Grumpy? I was thinking maybe we'd start doing like a rotating thing, Joe. We don't need too many wrenches, Joe. I took a union job to avoid a lot of nonsense when it comes to healthcare. Did it work? Yeah, I was thinking we might just have like a couple mods, Joe, and just say rotate them every once in a while. Yeah, we was bevied. You were right, Chris. You was bevied. See, looky there. Limp says I'd like no part in modding. And there you go, brother. Because it's like anything else. It's a job, guys. on a lot of things. You suck, Joe. I really hate you. Why did I make you a mod? Because you got zero copay? You suck, boy. I hate you. Ban me, Mick. I've been a bad, bad boy. That ain't happening, Limp. That's right. Laughing my ass off at Limp. You ain't going nowhere, brother. I don't care if you do smoke or if you got smoke coming out of your butt. "10 seconds in the oil corner." That's what I like right there, guys. I like it when people come on here. We all get along. We cut up. We have a great time. Limp gets oiled down after he gets lit up. Mickey says, "Come into my world, Limp." I love it. Message deleted. I thought he said he was going to hammer him for 10 seconds. Oh, there it is. I love it. 10 seconds, Limp. Jiggity. Hey, Rick, what's up, buddy? It's good to see my Australian brother on here. How are you? Now, welcome to mine. Damn, Joe. AJ says hello. You guys are terrible tonight. How are you doing, Brother Rick? I hope you're well in Australia. How is your back? Limp is fun people. Good, Grumpy, just working hard on the farm. Well, you know that got you down in the back the last time, brother. We don't have to worry about that because you guys are going into summer and we're going into winter. He is Joe. He's good, Crake. Got some brotherly love going on. We still got 15 people in here. That's good. That's what we're trying to do, guys. We're trying to make the place. Yeah, exactly, Limp. If I can't have fun and laugh with folks, then I don't want to be. Exactly. And that's what we're all here for. That's what everybody needs to understand. We're all here to have a good time. Brotherly and sisterly love. Could really use a pic of that beautiful chesty Sasquatch right now. I think he farms everything, Limp. What do you farm, Rick? He's got all kinds of great ideas on farming. You most certainly can, Chris. We got to get rid of them chickens soon anyway. You know they got to go. So you're welcome to come over here and put the kibosh on them, brother, before I have to. Got sheep, Limp, and grow all Asian vegetables and fruits. Exactly. AJ wants that chesty squatch to lay his head on. Foul genocide. It is must-see TV. It was so good. AJ posted it somewhere, and Chris took it down. Chris didn't want us advertising his beautiful squatch on air. Dadgummit, AJ had it as his profile pic. I know. Rick, we're so glad to see you, brother. You're working on the farm, so obviously you've got some relief for your, whatever they call that thing, your sciatic. I know all about it, brother. It gets me all the time. It only gets worse from here. I can't remember your age, Rick. I'm assuming you're probably in your what? Mid to late 40s? I know, Chris, it was funny. See, looky there. Everybody remembers your sciatica, Rick. Exactly, Joe. Sciatic pain is a bitch. No doubt about it. I've been living with that for years, especially after I had that knee surgery and they gave me a spinal. Holy crap. I've had pain in my back ever since. What did Mickey say? I don't even see that remark. I'll pay you, Limp. Something's wrong with my stupid internet, guys. I'm seeing messages on my TV that I'm not getting here. Did this thing frickin' freeze up on me? I think it did, guys. I'm going to have to back out of here. This stupid thing. Yeah, it did.
What's the problem?
It stopped giving messages here, and I'm reading them on the TV.
No, it still continue here.
I know, but not in here.
You need to reset it.
I had to reset it.
Did you?
AJ says, get in WhatsApp, Limp. Yes. Do you have WhatsApp, Limp? You need to get in there, brother. We can all go in there and we can say as much shit as there's no frickin' AI or monitors or nothing.
No, the TV is froze.
And is struggling with sciatica right now. He's working with fentanyl. Wow. A gift of cancer patients. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, 15 people. Hi, hello, everybody. Everybody.
You all have a WhatsApp. Yeah. Not for kids. I will when I get a new phone, AJ.
Why new phone?
That was my plan anyways when I didn't suck and was still blue. You keep going to give me shit about that, ain't you, Limp? Oh, is that what you call it, Mick? Fenty?
What's Fenty?
That stuff that's coming across the border, baby.
Oh.
But now I suck, so now I must eat this duck. Yes, exactly, Rick. It's shithouse. You are so right. It's the worst. There you go, Mickey. It's all that will work for him, Chris. Easier for me to find where I was in the chat. Was impeached. Well, I am never going to hear the end of this shit. Voluntarily stand down. Grump's looking to trim everyone. Missed AJ. It's like a hunger strike, Steve. Chris wanted to go on a hunger strike with AJ. Ten out of 10. Most dentists recommended. No disrespect. Yep. Hunter, what's up, buddy? I would if I could, brother. We need all kinds in here, guys. Even the you're too antagonist. Yeah, that's a bad thing, Muffin. Sometimes you don't let things go. You need to work on that. Either you can let things go or we can work together on it. Mickey's still here, yes. For now, Steve, mate, not had my P45 yet. What the hell is a P45, Mick? Watch Frozen. It taught me to let shit. You're right, Limp. Well, that and that devil's lettuce that you're working on, it'll help you to let shit go too. I'm not gonna let things go. Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna let things go. I asked nicely, sir. P45 is redundancy or firing, Grumps. I see young Biden got all. Yeah, you are so right, Rick. I don't like talking politics, but I thought it was pretty crazy. That's why we usually don't do it, Rick, but yeah, we were talking about it the other night. Well, I said let it go, Steve, damn it. Either let it go or we'll let it go together. Smoking it for my dude Alex. Yeah, I sure hope he doesn't leave. I think he took it personal, and it wasn't meant personal. That's what I said. You know, eventually, I think we're just going to do away with it altogether. James, what's up, buddy? Mr. Frickin' Georgia Bulldogs, you bulldogging. What's up, buddy? Damn, you believe you come down here to get all this cold weather, brother? Got shot down? How did you get shot down, James? I didn't know that. Kinda poopy. Didn't mean to irk that topic again. Ignore him since it's the same person. Where's my blue? Ah, it all we cut back a bunch, James. We were having too many issues. Yeah, we slimming down. Both need effing off for the vibe of the channel. But look like we got lots of splaining to do. Exactly, Limp. We cutting the fat, James. We just had a uh now we suck and we're fat. Exactly. Oh, thank Thank you, Limp. I needed that, brother. I freaking needed that. I knew I was going to take some grief for this, but you know, people just got to understand we got to do what's best for the channel, guys. It's not nothing personal to anybody. Oh, I love it. That is so funny. Now we suck and we're fat. That was perfect, Limp. Anyone that was a major contributor should be a blue. Yeah, I guess you're so right, James. I never thought of that. Unfortunately, Chris asked to be unblued. Okay, your wish is my command. Uh-oh, what is this? Why is everybody voting? Should be a blue. You're so right, James. I never thought of that. But Chris stepped down voluntarily. I think his was, what do you call it? A protest step down for AJ. For what Chris said? Uh-oh. What did Chris say? Hunter Ketty and the Abe Lincoln fella. Your wish is my command. I'm middle-aged, non-vet. I was in cadets years ago, if that counts. Uh-oh. Then he turned right around. And he comes back. And, all right now, stud. Like I said, I think he was talking about the two that won't let things go. Going to agree. Yep. I guess it was about that time, wasn't it? I think Mickey's about 10 feet tall, Limp, to be honest with you. Anybody that's got that much tendencies, he got to be 10. Yeah, I think so, Steve. What do you call it? I mean, all you're going to do is sit here and taunt somebody. Now we can converse properly and have a laugh. When people scroll past, they can see my normal conversations and interaction. 6'4"? That's a lie, Mickey. That's a lie. True F and banter. 6 foot of northern tendon. C's. Too damn funny, Mickey. And you were right, James. $20. You're not dark and probably not handsome. But at least you checked the height box. No lie, mate. No. Oh my God, that is so funny. You're not tall, you're not dark, and you're not handsome, but you checked the height box to think things over. Thank you, Steve. I think you did a good thing. All he was doing was riling people up. I'm 6'2" in Mickey stilettos. Definitely not dark, but I'm frickin' hot. He's not hot, he's hot. I know, in Mickey stilettos. Wish I could write comedy skits. Dude, all you got to do is get frickin' Mickey and Chris in there, dude, and they would be so hilarious. Yeah, I sure wish Chris would have stayed in there, though. He's earned it. And you're right, James, so we will fix that for you, brother. Uh, Enough said. You were right. I got to find you, though. You're back there. I don't know how to fix it. What in the world? Ah, crap. Well, that figures. I don't know how to do this shit anyway. No, no, keep me the way I am. Don't want to be blue. You sure, James? Because you are right. Anybody that's a contributor to the channel, they deserve it. We had a 9K live one night when we was flowing. You're right. Okay, James. If you change your mind, brother, just say the word. All right. We just, it seems like the more and more we got, the more and more trouble we had. Make Grumps great again. Ha! Got to start by being great, Steve. Chris should be back in the blue then, Papa. I did what he asked, Steve. James says I won't. Okay. I understand. Yeah, it's a headache. I did what Chris asked, Steve. I can contribute my photogenic feet pics. The Lord bless me with beautiful feet. Feets or footses? Christopher Blue, that's on him, Steve. Chris asked to be unblued. Which one is it, Limp? Feets or footses? Yeah. I always thought Chris has been a great guy, but he wanted to go down with you, AJ. Feetsies, okay. All right. Come on, Chris, my northern brother. My Scouse brother, Scouser. Is he northern? Yeah, I wanted to leave him in there too, I mean, it's just like Joe. Joe was an original mod on this channel, guys. And a lot of people might be jealous or this or that. But I think Joe was number one. And Joe's just an all-around great guy. He's great people. You don't have to explain yourself. You can just sit back. You were the original mod. Limp says, not AJ. We're walking together. Yes, you'll never walk alone. You're right. And I'm going to show you just how much we connected later on, Joe. I got a proposition for you, buddy. Ass to mouth. Oh, yeah. AJ, bruh. He's a little rough around the edges. You go from nice to evil. AJ is Sweevil. You know what? That's a good point. Sweevil. When he gets spicy, he can be rough around the edges, and that's hard on the channel. Sour Patch Kid. Proposition. Who's propositioning? Chris, you are still here. I think he is. Yeah, it was funny but crude, AJ. Guys, I would love to invite you to go read community guidelines on YouTube. You do the simplest little crap, they'll strike your channel, they'll take away your monetization. Uh, it ain't fun, guys. And if you don't believe me, go get yourself a frickin' channel and try it. And then come back and talk to me about how much it sucks having to deal with all this stuff from both sides. It's almost like being a parent or a frickin' teacher. What about Discord? I thought about moving over to Rumble, AJ, but I don't think they do lives though. Yeah, I guess it's like that. I said eventually, Chris. I'm just going to let the chat go wild. The A2M comment was, yeah, gross, not the proposition joke he made. You are so right. You know it's A1, Joe. Yeah, but it's not appropriate. Regardless, it is funny, but that's something for our other channel, AJ. And everybody knows Limp, Alex, Joe, Steve, all you people that keep. Oh my God, you'll do a super chat if you come back. It wasn't unfunny. That's not the point. Well, that's the problem, AJ. We've got to be appropriate. And it got out of hand. It's apparently others' opinions that you take things too far. Sometimes. Sometimes. You people are sucky fats, the sucky fats. You tried to dictate how chat would flow and ban anybody you didn't like. To a certain degree, yes. And that's why my wife and I had already discussed about cutting back. What is your boundaries, Grumps? What's been pissing you off? Let us know. It's not my boundaries, guys. And it doesn't piss me off. What happens is I have to pay, we have to pay when we get out of hand here. You know, like one time I had to completely remove a live we had because frickin' every time I do one of these lives, it gets checked by YouTube. And yeah, get butt hurt and ban people. So when this live is done, Chris, it gets checked. And the only thing that pisses me off is them, but I can't do nothing about them. I have to live within their rules. Yes, you're right, AJ. But you guys put him up to it. You know, now granted, he did it, and that's fine. But you guys put him up to it. Yeah, it just gets from silly to fighting too often, and it's not welcoming. Yeah, so exactly what rules are effing us up? Dude, you don't even know. And that's why I told you you need to keep it clean in here with your language. You saw Rick, or who was it? Mick said something earlier that got snatched up. You'll see every time it says held for review, uh, they got AI watching us right now. Goes from ribbing to insults, yeah, and actual fighting. Uh, go on, what do you call that thing? On Google and look up YouTube community guidelines. Oh my God, dude. You have no idea. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you today, dear? Welcome. We appreciate you stopping in. If you like hanging out on the channel, give us a like and subscribe. Wow, 23. Doing great. All things considered. Just go to Google and type in YouTube community guidelines, dude. Maybe that's why we aren't hitting that algorithm, because every streak was getting like over 4 to 9K views for a while. Exactly. When we start cutting up too much in here, they stop recommending the videos. Then they restrict. I've got several here lately. They put like it's got a dollar sign, but it's yellow, and it says restricted uh, advertisements, because the advertisers see all this mess going on, and they're saying, I'm not advertising on this channel, because they don't want to be associated with some of the things that we do. Hello, you're ugly. I haven't seen you in a few days. Exactly right. It hurts us all, Chris. That's why I created the WhatsApp channel for us to go to. Joe excluded, because he obviously either can't or won't get a WhatsApp. What's happening? You are so pretty. What is that? How's that go, Joe? I am so pretty. I can't remember now. One of those ironic names, then. Yes, it is. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to call him you're ugly or I'm ugly. I already know I'm ugly. Yeah, I'm so pretty and witty and what is that, Joe? Is that with a Y, I guess? Which one is it, you're ugly? Is it you're ugly or I'm ugly? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it was with a Y. I don't know. Well, I don't know how to address you, whether I should call you you're ugly or I'm ugly. They're calling us all ugly. Okay, so if I say you're ugly, I am pretty. I am so pretty. I am so witty and happy. And the other word. Good night. I'll be better. Good night, brother. You know what? The good news is uh, come over to the WhatsApp anytime and be as ugly as you want. That's why I created it. Yeah, so we need a full on brief one live. The cooking outside lives was chill. No one was arguing, no craziness, lots of people coming in and put of live. That's a good point, Chris. It's just too damn cold out. My wife was going to make a hot pot today, but we went out to eat this afternoon. Alive, we can try that, Joe. We did it before. Uh, I'm trying to think. Maybe we'll do the Friday if you'd like. We'll get the numbers back up. Okay. How long the live start? Where are you located, Ugly? What country? In America, it starts at 6 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Build a fire. What? Under your butt, Limp? You already built a fire on that fatty. Where is your pretty wife? She's in the other room. She's not participating today. She's being chill, and we got about 7 minutes until we're done for the night, guys. Got to remember, Grumps, when it's just a lot of people conversing with you and not much going on, it's always going to get spicy. Well, that's what mods were for, Chris. No, Uncle, you're spicy is different than fighting. I don't get the joke. I don't think you're supposed to, Ugly. It's a personal joke. For the next live is a great idea. It gives us something to focus on and good for the stream. Mod, you can keep any weirdos away. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was like a private joke, Ugly. What country are you located in? Stoke the stream like a fire. Yeah, Chris, as always, we've got to play by the rules here. That's why we need you back, Chris. You're right. It was his idea. 4 is great idea. You're from Greenland? Really? I don't think so. Seriously? You know you're fixing to be America, right? Ugly? Follow me for more great ideas. Do you have a channel, Limp? If you do, we will definitely follow you, brother. LOL, no. Okay. So we need to follow you. What's that word? Not literally, but play by the rules all day. Fire will be great. We can banter about us English being better at fires. We invented fires. Get back to the early lives. Go from there. I'm number 25 like. Thank you so much, Ugly. Taylor without a wrench doesn't seem right. I agree, Joe. Taylor was a good mod. He was. But Chris asked to be unwrenched. So I did what he asked, and I know why he did it. I'd love to have him back, but not without his permission. Ugly, we're talking about we had too many mods in the channel, and we had to slim down some. Yeah, I know, Joe, and I didn't remove him. He asked to be removed, and I did what he asked. I don't like timing people out, Grumps. I will if they are effing up the conversation, but I'm not trigger happy, and that's exactly why you were a mod, Chris. Oh, we just had to slim down some mods, Ugly, because it was kind of getting out of hand, and YouTube every time if follow or skirt their guidelines. They put little things on there, or if you do too much bad language and stuff, they'll frickin' put a strike on you. 3 strikes and you're out. So, I mean, that's the bottom line, guys. If we don't play by the rules, we won't have to worry about none of us coming here anymore. It'll be gone. It's just that simple. No, Chris. I didn't say that. I said at some point, see, once again, 2 common people separated by 1 common language. I said at some point we may go back to that, which is what my wife suggested. Cut out the fat one. Exactly, Limp. Chris wants to come back. Well, he didn't say that. Remove all of them. Only me, joke. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. He did. Where? Where did he say that? I thought you wanted all mods going. Reinstate me then. Mother. What are we waiting for? Okay. Damn it, Chris, make up my mind, brother. All right, let me see if I can do this. My wife usually takes care of that. Let's see, we click on that. Oh, crap. All right. Go ahead. Chris, give us what you call it? Give us I thought you wanted all mods going. I say that, give us a thing, Chris. Oh, there you go, buddy. Who's getting sacked? Nobody's getting sacked. There we go. Hello! All you English frickin' Sasquatches. AJ says me first. We're going to get down to a certain number, guys, which we haven't figured out yet. We're figuring this out when they need to be blue. Why they need to be blue. Well, first off, because the guy contributes a significant amount of money to this channel. All right. That's one reason. Secondly, it's the people that benefit the channel, that, do good for the channel. Hi, what country and state are you from? I'm from New Jersey. Wow, Peoria, that's crazy. I'm from America, state of Georgia. We have somebody else from New Jersey. And oh, Stevie boy, thank you so much for the 5 pounds. Now I got to get on the treadmill. Joe Waters, back to the Blue Crew, Chris. Grumps, please do a little garden fire next. Let's try it. Reorganize, civilized chat, and give the people something interesting to stop by for when they scroll past. Thank you guys so much for your kind donations. No, you do not, Ugly. That there is no, even though Chris wants me to do memberships, which I think is silly, there is no membership fee required to be on this channel. That's never what this channel was about, is about, or will be about. Just show up, be a positive-ass human being, and support the community. That's it, brother. From Joe. Thank you guys so much for your kindness, your attendance. I don't know what the word I'm trying to use. And your generosity, guys. Then their name is Green. You're right, Chris. Like I said, if you really want to, my wife said she'll throw it on there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Well, I didn't want to do it in the first place, Chris, and know that right now. You asked for it. I pay with EBT and feet pics. He just means any currency is accepted. Use a barter system. You are so freaking nuts, Limp. I wish we could choose who receives gifted memberships. You can't, Joe? See, looky there. Steve says, for you, Chris, anything. Is that not, Joe? Love the channel since day one. Just want to see the numbers flying. I asked for it, but I thought you wanted all mods gone eventually. And I said at some point we may get to that. We just needed to slim down, Chris. And you have been such a generous member of this community. You're the last person in the world I wanted to slim down. But we can't choose which subscriber receives them. Sean, You'll Never Walk Alone is a book by Jerry McNee. That's interesting. Are you from England, Sean? So extra 15 minutes tonight, Papa. Is that because of that generous donation? No, YouTube sucks with that. Well, YouTube sucks with a lot of things, Joe. You know that. I know that. Ugly must not be from America if you don't know EBT. I could buy anyone subbed could receive the gift. Isn't that amazing? Government assistance. Thank you, AJ. Banhammer me, Chris. That's what we're trying to get away from, AJ. Will it be people in the chat, Joe? Not always, Taylor. Isn't that interesting? See, that's the whole point right now, Chris. Joe knows more about this shit than I do. We just started this crap. So I'm learning, guys. It's anyone that is subbed. Sadly, most people gifted aren't the ones that chat. Yes, the poors. I thought USA is super rich. No, Ugly. They are not. Where are you from, by the way? What country? Greenland, really? That's a misnomer, Ugly. AJ, I'll never banhammer you. You're my Texan lover. Exactly. The USA pretends to be, Ugly. AJ said, no, I wipe with my hand. Oh, Steve. See, that's what I mean. You guys can be so damn funny. You can ask me, AJ. Oh, my God. AJ, this is how we joke. This is how we cut up, guys. This is how we hang out together and have a great time. And then see somebody automatically got something. Automatically got picked up by YouTube, guys. And AJ is probably the one that gets hit the most from YouTube. It's just the way it is, guys. This is back to normal. Yes. I spoke too soon. Wasn't me. It most certainly was. It most certainly was, AJ. I looked at the comment. It's because I suck and I'm fat. I'm so pretty. I'm so witty. There was another one like that they had so many things. Limp Biscuit. Yeah. I think it was that thing, AJ. I don't know. But you get hit by YouTube more than anybody. I love it. Steve, come on, AJ. Ask and ye shall receive. Who the hell is Joe Pons? Yeah, but if YouTube withhold his comment, then that's okay. Nobody has seen it. Yes, you're right, Chris. Sean says met Liz Taylor and Richard Burton in Budapest on a soccer trip in 1972. Wow, Sean, you've got some age on you, buddy. Hit it from the back, Stevie. Time to hop off. That's cool, Sean. She was a beautiful woman. Pons equals see, Joe, that's why you're here, brother. They give all the time a lot of dollars to the low-income country. Yeah, to try to make them act the way they want them to, ugly. Best story of the night, Sean. You are so right. Joe Rivers. Okay, you ain't fooling me again, Limp. I got it. I don't mind. Jose Aquas. Joey boy. Ahoy. Night, AJ. I still love you, brother, and you can say all the dumb shit in WhatsApp that you want. You're never going to be blued or unblued, and you know that. You know that, AJ. Come over into our WhatsApp, and all of you that want to come and join, if you want to come over there and get just as bag nasty as you want, get your WhatsApp number, send it to my email, braidedgrumpy@gmail.com. You can come over there and get just as nasty and spicy as you want, and nothing will be said. And all of you who are there, Mickey, Chris, AJ, Paul, Alex, all of you guys know that. So with that in mind, and Limp, we need you over there too, brother. And we love you too. I don't care what color you are or what trash heap you come from. Mr. Waters, Joe Puddles. This is the channel we want to aspire to, guys. Just so we can get Taylor coming on here saying, I'm so pretty, I'm so witty, I'm so GAY. Joe Puddles is a great Jersey name. What did Mickey say? Oh, my effing G. What did Mickey say? What did I miss? Joe Wet Wipe. Holy crap. Joe Wet Wipe wins. I love it. That damn Mick, boy. He's as witty as Joe is. I like that. I like it. Matter of fact, I think that's going to be your new name for a while, Mick. Or Joe Wet Wipe. We had to go extra, dear. They threw money in. You know that damn Steve and Joe.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe, Steve.
Yes, thank you, brothers.
Who else?
What do you say? You
Taylor,
not heard mine
everybody
yet.
right now on this live watching. Thank you, everybody, especially to our generous people.
Yeah. And I put my,
Why without my permission?
yeah, I know.
I'm only the one.
I put Chris back in.
Why? I'm the director.
Because he just, I said maybe eventually we'll get down where we won't have mods. And I think he was doing like a protest for AJ.
Is that what happened?
So he said, okay, put me back. And then Steve gave us £5 for putting Chris back. And Joe gave us dollars because that's the way Joe rolls. All right, what time we going to, guys? 8:30? Can I at least watch some of my Jesse Waters tonight?
I think it's over.
What's it say? We'll let you know when it's safe. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Mama Grumps comes with talons out, boys. You're right. Mama is the producer, the director, uh, the Bo Diddley.
What happened? We get drama? Oh my god.
Oh
So
my
sorry,
God.
guys.
Like you don't know.
I'm so sorry.
We had lots of drama, guys.
We need to remove Steve.
You're right. That damn Steve is a troublemaker, ain't he? Every live he comes on here and makes me hurt people's ears. Chris called me essentially the male equivalent of a douchebag. What the hell did I miss?
Why you freeze again?
No, I'm okay.
We alright? Oh, we have still 18.
Do we really?
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for, guys. We're looking for a room with a view where everybody feels comfortable coming in here. And you see how many's talking? And there's probably 10 people just sitting in the room chilling.
Yeah.
Maya Scott Akers will get banned, mate. Try it. Try it, Chris.
I'm not allowed. I'm the director.
She giveth our grumpy and taketh him away in moderation. The vibe shifted to positivity. Let's keep it. Thank you, Mickey. That's why I love you, brother.
Yeah, it's Christmas
Liz Taylor
time.
kissed me as I gave her flowers.
Oh, that's why.
You are so lucky, Sean.
Oh, so.
Wow. Man, I'd love to have Liz Taylor's kiss.
Who's Liz Taylor?
Steve wants some crap, baby.
What do you mean? Who's Liz Taylor?
She's dead a long time ago.
Oh.
Steve wants some crap, baby.
Marching on together. Go Leeds! We didn't watch the Leeds yet. Where is it?
All right, Steve, what's the time, buddy?
Thank you, everybody. So where is AJ? You go to bed?
Yeah, AJ said he was cutting out.
Hello, Joe. Liam said, oil me down, Taylor, for 10 seconds. Oh, no.
Huh?
Oh, oil me down, Taylor, for 10 seconds. And Joe...
Oil me down?
Yeah. And Joe Waters said, psst, ahoy. And Mickey said, and wipe you down after. What the?
I'm telling you, dude.
What they are talking about?
All these guys are talking about some Diddy shit.
You're not allowed to say.
You flower me, Sean. That's a cool story. It most certainly is. I'm jealous. I wish Liz Taylor would have kissed me.
What? I thought you want me only my kiss.
Baby, this was before you were even born. Liz Taylor she was like an actress back in the 60s and 70s, baby.
Oh.
Chris ain't gonna do that, Limp. Just sit there and smoke your fatty.
What?
Oh, Joe, by the way, ahoy.
Put me in the old corner, Taylor, again. And Mickey said, Mrs. G just single-handedly brought the vibe back off the edge of the cliff. Oh, Mickey. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Joe had to get rid of those.
Do it, Taylor. He's getting slippery. Joe said, or I will what they're talking about.
Hang on. Yep. Do
Let's
it, Taylor.
see.
Getting slippery.
Mrs. Grumpy is a very good
Or I
narrator.
will.
Oh, thank you, Limp. I'm a very good narrator. Oh, whoa, whoa. Mrs. Grumpy, oil
Limp down for 10 seconds.
I don't have a phone.
Joe got him. Thank you, Joe.
Who?
Limp
Why?
for 10 seconds because he wanted to get oiled down.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the guys want to get whacked for some reason.
Oh.
I guess it feels good. Great to hear your voice, Mrs. G.
Thank you, Mickey B.
Is oil too heavy, chat? Not really, Chris.
I think they're all the same. Where's the other? I hear you said you're ugly.
Yeah, he was in here earlier. I think he's a he.
Hi.
He said he's from Greenland. I was 10 years old Glasgow Celtic were on a soccer trip. Liz Taylor and Richard Burton were staying at the same hotel, baby. See, that was like 1972.
Oh.
Mrs. Grumpy, show yourself on the live, please.
No, I'm not in appropriate
She's not
clothing.
dressed appropriately, Steve. She's trying to
I'm trying to seduce Mr.
trying to
Grumpy.
seduce the old man.
No, Chris.
Never too oily. I like to pay for my sins.
What?
Oh, you like some S&M?
I like to
Limp.
pay for my sins. Two.
Did you whisper ahoy, ahoy into the microphone?
Ahoy, ahoy. Is that
Are you calling Joe again, Chris?
ahoy, ahoy? Hope not.
Hope not anyway, given what my next name change is going to be. I can't wait, Mick.
Huh?
Well then, let's let Grumpy get off live. Are we okay, Steve? Did I meet my obligations this evening?
How
Can you
many?
prank call someone?
2 hours and 17 minutes.
2 hours and 17. Or did we?
I guess we do like.
Did we cover
17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go 2:30. 2 hours and 30.
The wife said we can go to 2.5 if you want, which is another
Just
13 minutes.
Yeah. 13 minutes, guy. I will give
13
you.
minutes, okay? A standard conversation here.
We are practicing standard conversation here.
Mrs. Grumpy says it's time to go. Well, she said we can go 13 more if you
Yay.
want.
Hey, guys.
But, I mean, the bottom line is, I don't care. Joe don't care so much. But we're thinking about our English brothers. It's already frickin'
Oh, yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning, guys.
Yeah, I give you guys extra 13
I
minutes.
mean, if you want us to stay on, we will. But,
Taylor, ahoy, ahoy.
you know, I'm trying to think about Mickey, Chris, and Steve, mainly. Because you're my brothers. I don't want to see you suffer. Mrs. Grumps, we doing fire next live, or what? They want us to do a fire out in the yard.
I guess like,
You know how freaking cold it is,
but we
Chris?
can do 1 hour live only.
Yeah, if we do, it'll be a short one, Chris.
I guess it's too
It's too
cold.
damn cold out there,
We're
man.
gonna build a fireplace because we have a lot of firewoods, right? Let's use it. And then I'm gonna make some hot pot soup. Then I'm gonna make some
Mickey says we're hardcore.
fish fillet, fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Wow. Richard Burton put $5,000 behind the bar for us. Traveling fans, a big gentleman. Yeah, I guess he was a pretty good guy. You better believe it, Papa. We want you to stay. Well, the bottom line is, Steve, I don't mind staying, brother. But I also care about you guys as well. And that's one of the main reasons why I like to cut off at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because you're going to bed, guys.
Is
and
because I don't want to keep you guys up all night. We love you.
And you're going to work so
That's the bottom
early.
line.
Yes, we love you all, guys.
You're off for 2 days again? Uh-oh. Chris is going to be getting spicy.
Yeah. So on Friday, we're going to build a fire. Then I'm gonna cook some fish and chips because we didn't cook last Friday because we have
Yeah, we had the Thanksgiving.
So we have absent, guys. So our British brother.
Loved it. Okay. 1 and 2 days off in the autism job. Okay. 1 day in, 2 days off. We're tough Brits. I don't care. Hey, man, give me some advice. I have a lot of friends supporting family, but don't really know what to do. I get really bad grades in college. Shit's stressful. Let's see. Lots of friends supporting family, but don't really know what to do. I really get bad grades in college. Well, the bottom line is, grr, pal, you got to do whatever you can to make sure that you concentrate in college because it's important that you get a good education, brother. I think it's brother or sister. We've been bred to work on 4 hours sleep.
For me, if you
Or
have,
take a step back.
yeah, if you have a bad grades, I have bad
Focus on
grades
why
when I was
you're
college.
there.
Also,
He's talking about Gur. Chris.
yeah.
He said he's stressing out in school and not getting
Don't
good
get
grades.
stressed out. Me?
Hey, Mickey, thanks.
I
You'll
get
Never
stressed
Walk
out.
Alone is a book by Jerry McNee. You'll never walk alone. Evaluate, seek academic support through college. See, Mickey's in school right now, girl.
Like,
Just be smocking
much.
pack.
And then start over where you
Yep,
are.
you need to concentrate on your school, whatever it means.
Yes, like.
Joe says indica. I don't know where they're at, whether they can do that or not.
What is that?
Smoke. Taylor says, join us Marines. I love it.
Yeah, college is really tough.
So Tyler studied indicas for sleep. That's interesting, Joe.
Yeah. But when I was college, I don't have like that.
Mm-mm.
I finished my college, guys. To tell you the truth, I finished my college. I got my degree for 7 years. I finished my college for 7 years, guys.
My wife is a college grad. I'm the only one here that's a dummy, guys.
Because I work in the evening and
so
then more
class. Is the head high. Okay. Indica is the body. That's interesting, Joe. As usual, you're full of semi-useless information that comes in handy. Sativa is for the day-to-day activities.
I'm from Spain, so no Marines.
Not on your own, Papa Smurf. Oh, so you're a dummy too, Steve? Might look into that. Can they do that in England? I don't think so. Best weed is Moroccan.
I told you don't say weed.
Best Chinese lettuce. See, once again, that word is...
You know that thing?
Is not allowed, guys.
I told you, we're gonna get banned hammer again.
You should definitely smoke a fatty on stream. Oh, that's not allowed, Gur. That is not allowed.
Which one?
Gur said you smoke a fatty on live.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
You're not even allowed.
Yeah, we're two dummies together, Papa. I love you, Steve.
You're not allowed to even drink.
Not
Show
sure
the
if
drinks.
It's available here, but I'll check it out. Yeah, I doubt it, Mick.
Tell them.
Yes, in Spain we get a lot of Moroccan. It's what I do on a daily. Good for you, Gur. You're from Spain. You're Spanish. And your English is great. Good on your college degree, lady. All the best. You are so right, Sean. There's only a few of us dummies in here that just have high school education.
I work so hard.
I got my education from the School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah. I'm
you
a
are so welcome,
student.
Gur. And thank you if you subscribed and liked. You're welcome here all the time. We got a bunch of fart smellos in here.
Yeah, you're not alone, Girl Power.
Yep, that's what we do here. We support one another. We send out positive vibes.
You have to experience that. You're not the only one experience bad grades.
But it's illegal, right, Chris? I'm going to leave. Take care.
Goodbye.
All right, girl. Take care,
you
brother or sister.
for stopping by. I hope you have...
That's what we're trying to do here, guys. We're trying to build...
Good day. Just always positive.
Positive.
Everything will be all right.
Yep. Sometimes you just got to sit down and take a break and just chill. Hello, Kristen. How are you?
Hi, Kristen. Welcome to our live.
That is almost over, guys. 3 minutes. Last call for Grumpy Hall, guys. It's illegal, but they ain't out looking for it. Yeah, until you get it, and then they will be.
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey says, welcome back. Kristen, are you a regular? I don't remember your name.
We have a lot of it.
It's been a while, I think.
Yeah. Hi, Christine. Christine Gates. Because we have another Christine. Before I don't remember.
You're right, Chris, but boy, if they ever catch you, you're dead meat. They'll put the hammer on you like, is a regular. Okay, thank you, Mickey. That's why you guys do the blue thing. You keep me honest. You keep the channel positive.
You have to remember.
And you remember something this old fart can't do, since I'm just a high school grad.
Where Limp go away now? He go to bed?
I don't know. Limp, I think because we were getting ready to sign out, Limp said goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Human decency does not derive from religion. It precedes it. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean. That
right there is perfect. Human decency is what we should all strive for, guys. Not much hammer grump, seriously. It's a mild class C. Not sure what you call it in America. Yeah, if you call it that H word, it's bad news. It's probably, Schedule 1 or Schedule 2? And it'll get your butt locked up. Period. Not allowed. Wow, Mickey. Cops tend to ignore most herbal infractions these days.
Herbal, yeah, that's the one.
Well, it's not like that here, guys. I live in the Bible Belt. They don't play. Well, Smurf Gang, have a good couple of days till we meet again.
Yes.
And thanks once again, Papa, for your live, and thanks, Mrs. Grumpy, for letting him stay. And remember, we're marching on together. Go Leeds, and you'll never walk alone. All right, guys, it's 8:30. You need supplier amounts to take a hit. You're right. Hey, it's me, Blaze.
Hi, Blaze.
Do you remember me? I remember you as Blaze, but not Blaze.
That's funny. Thank you, everyone. See you on Friday.
All right, guys, say goodnight so our British brothers can go to bed.
See you on Friday, everybody. We gonna have
You're lucky, Chris.
Wood fire.
You're lucky. You have a lovely lady by your side, bro. Yes, she's the greatest, Sean.
Oh.
She is the greatest. She completes my life, and she completes me.
Oh.
She makes me a better person every day. Later, all much love. It's been emotional. Yeah, I know, Chris. You were down, and now you're back up. And I'm glad you reconsidered, brother, because we love you. Night, Joe. Wet wipe. I love it.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I want to give out a special shout out to all of our military people serving around the world, especially those serving in harm's way, who protect our rights and our freedoms and the rights and freedoms of others around the world. I want to thank all of my wonderful brothers and sisters. Hello, Paul. We're just cutting out, brother. You missed it. You'll have to catch us on WhatsApp, brother.
Hello, Paul.
Paula, Polly, and Lizzie.
Polly and Lizzie.
I want to thank all of my veteran brothers and sisters, especially my brother from another mother, Mr. Chris Taylor-Made. Thank you, Steve and Joe, for your kind and generous donations. As I always say, never required, always appreciated.
Let's talk on WhatsApp.
Yep, we'll talk for a little while on WhatsApp. Thank you to all of our veterans who served and died for our country and our way of life and our freedoms. You're gone but never forgotten. We love each and every one of you guys out there. I hope everyone understands we're trying to build a community here and we have to go by YouTube's guidelines. I know sometimes rules suck, but that's just the nature of the biz. And if we're going to be here, we got to play by their rules, guys. I love you all.
See you on Friday, everyone.
Take care, brothers and sisters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And no matter what color you're wearing, you're still our friends and family. Don't ever forget that. We just got to go with the program, guys. We love you. Take care. And for all of my neighbors, see you bye. Love you.